Welcome to Madrid Pulse, bringing you the latest updates, insights, and inside scoops from the Santiago Bernabeu. Whether it's transfers, training reports, or behind-the-scenes stories, Madrid Pulse is here to keep every Madridista fully informed. Today, we bring you exciting news that will fill every fan with confidence. All of Real Madrid's new signings have officially started training with the team, and they're looking sharp, fit, and ready for the season ahead. For weeks, fans were eagerly waiting to see whether all of the club's summer recruits would join group sessions in time for the new season. That question has now been answered with a resounding yes. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, Álvaro Carreras, and Franco Mastantuono have all stepped onto the training pitch, fully integrated with their teammates. Manager Xabi Alonso now has a complete squad to work with as he shapes his tactical vision for the 2025-26 campaign. Having every player available this early is a massive advantage, allowing the team to build chemistry and rhythm before competitive matches begin. One of the most high-profile arrivals this summer, Trent Alexander-Arnold, wasted no time making an impression. Known for his world-class delivery and vision from the right flank, he has seamlessly blended into training sessions. Reports from Valdebebas suggest that Trent's passing range and leadership qualities are already lifting the team's tempo. For Madridistas, his arrival promises a new dynamic on the right side, with the Englishman linking up with stars like Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. His fitness levels look excellent, and Alonso has praised his commitment in these early days. At just 19, Dean Huijsen represents the future of Real Madrid's defense. The young Dutchman has impressed coaches with his composure on the ball and strong positioning in training games. Despite his age, Huijsen looks comfortable alongside veterans like Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba, proving he has the potential to be a long-term pillar at the back. Huijsen's presence also highlights the club's continued strategy of blending youth with experience. Madridistas can be excited knowing the defense is in safe hands for years to come. Signed from Benfica, Álvaro Carreras has joined training in top physical shape. The Spanish left-back is energetic, technically sound, and eager to prove he can compete for a place in the starting lineup. With Ferland Mendy's future uncertain and Fran Garcia's role under review, Carreras' arrival brings fresh competition to the left side of defense. Early reports from training suggest Carreras is already building strong chemistry with attacking players, especially Vinicius Jr., which could become a vital partnership this season. Perhaps the most anticipated debut in training was that of Franco Mastantuono. The Argentine prodigy had to wait until his 18th birthday on August 14th to officially join the squad due to FIFA regulations. Now, with his paperwork complete, he has finally taken his first steps at Valdebebas. Mastantuono himself admitted that the intensity of Madrid training is on another level, but he described it as enjoyable and inspiring. Fans are eager to see how Alonso will integrate him, whether as an immediate spark off the bench or as a long-term project. Either way, his presence adds creativity and flair to an already star-studded midfield. The best news of all? Every single player is in good condition. Medical reports confirm that there are no fresh injuries, and fitness levels across the squad are impressive. With a busy calendar that includes La Liga, the UEFA Champions League, and the FIFA Club World Cup, having a healthy squad at this stage is priceless. For Alonso, this allows him to experiment with different systems in training, from his preferred high-pressing 4-3-3 to more flexible shapes that maximize the individual qualities of stars like Mbappe, Bellingham, and Vinicius. For Real Madrid fans worldwide, this is exactly the kind of news that sparks optimism. New signings integrated, squad fully fit, and the manager's plans falling into place. The atmosphere at Valdebebas is one of hunger, determination, and excitement. At Madrid Pulse, we believe this squad has the perfect mix of youth, experience, and star power to dominate the 2025-26 season. With training sessions already buzzing, it feels like a new era at the Bernabeu, one that could deliver silverware and unforgettable moments for Madridistas everywhere. Stay tuned to Madrid Pulse on YouTube for more exclusive updates, tactical breakdowns, and daily Real Madrid coverage. Today, we take a closer look at a long-awaited and much-needed boost for Los Blancos, as key players Eder Militão, David Alaba, and Dani Carvajal make their return from injury just in time to bolster Xabi Alonso's squad ahead of the 2025-26 season. Real Madrid's defensive trio is back. Eder Militão, David Alaba, and Dani Carvajal have all fully recovered from injury and are ready to go for the upcoming season. After months of recovery and hard work behind the scenes, they've returned to full training and are looking stronger than ever. What does this mean for Xabi Alonso's plan? David Alaba, Dani Carvajal, and Eder Militão have all returned from injury and are now fully fit and ready to play pivotal roles for Real Madrid in the upcoming season. After months of intense rehabilitation, physical therapy, and mental fortitude, the trio are back on the training pitch with high intensity, determined to contribute to what promises to be another demanding campaign for Los Blancos. Eder Militão's return has been one of the most anticipated comebacks at the club. The Brazilian center-back suffered a devastating ACL injury at the start of last season, which sidelined him for nearly the entire campaign. It was a massive blow to the defense, especially considering how vital he had become under Carlo Ancelotti. Now, with Xabi Alonso taking charge and preparing a new tactical vision for the team, Militão's recovery comes at a perfect time. His powerful physical presence, speed, and one-on-one defending will be crucial as Real Madrid look to maintain their defensive solidity across multiple competitions. In recent preseason training matches, he has shown sharpness and confidence, with no signs of hesitancy, a clear signal that he has put the injury behind him. David Alaba, meanwhile, has also completed his rehabilitation following a long-term ACL injury sustained midway through the previous season. The Austrian defender, known for his versatility and leadership, was sorely missed, particularly during the crunch period of last year's Champions League and La Liga runs. Alaba brings not only defensive reliability but also composure on the ball, vision from the back, and the ability to initiate attacking transitions. Now fully recovered, he is once again participating in full contact training and match simulations with no restrictions. His return not only strengthens the options at center-back, but also offers Xabi Alonso flexibility to rotate and adapt formations based on the opponent. Dani Carvajal's situation is a little different. His injuries over recent seasons have been more recurring, often involving muscle strains or short-term setbacks. However, he seems to have turned a corner with his fitness regime. After missing the tail end of last season due to a hamstring issue, the Spanish international has completed a full preseason without any interruptions. The medical staff has closely monitored his workload, and their cautious approach appears to have paid off. Carvajal has looked sharp in training sessions, overlapping with attacking wingers, delivering pinpoint crosses, and tracking back with the same intensity he showed in his prime years. With these three defenders now fully fit and integrated into the squad's preparations, Real Madrid can finally field their strongest backline once again. Militão, Alaba, and Carvajal bring a combined wealth of experience, leadership, and technical skill, making them indispensable figures in Alonso's plans. Their recovery is not only a boost for the squad depth, but also increases tactical flexibility. Alaba can slot in at left-back or even in midfield if needed. Carvajal remains the most experienced option at right-back, and Militão is likely to reclaim his place at the heart of defense as a starter. Moreover, their return eases the burden on younger or less experienced defenders who were thrust into key roles last season. While they performed admirably, having a full-strength defensive core restores balance and ensures more rotation options across domestic and European fixtures. The timing couldn't be better. With the new season approaching fast, Real Madrid are entering a period of high expectations. From La Liga to the Champions League and the Spanish Super Cup, the club is expected to compete on all fronts. Having Carvajal, Alaba, and Militão available means Alonso can focus on implementing his tactical identity with more confidence in his defensive setup.